How's it going? It's Adam Walker Cleveland. I'm going to walk you through a quick little look at the Flip minoHD. I got this about a week ago. It's definitely the coolest box out of all three that I'll be looking at. As you can see, the packaging kind of resembles Apple's way of packaging their products. Kind of has a iPod Touch or iPhone box look to it. Basically just flips off the top, and then out comes the flip holder. Kind of has a jewelry case opening. So you'll open this up, and the camcorder will actually be sitting right in here. I'm actually using it to record this, so that's why it's not here. So the camcorder will be here. Take it out, and then when you open this part up, there's the quick start guide. There's some basic information about the camera. You get a couple accessories. You get this little microfiber cloth, which is pretty cool. I've been keeping mine in there. It comes with a little carrying strap, a little wrist strap you can put on. You also get the cord to connect it to a TV, so that's cool. So you can record your videos, take them home if you're home at your family's house, or if you just want to show somebody else when you're over their house. If you have this with you, just plug it into the TV, and then you can watch your HD video right there on any TV that has those plugs. It's a really sleek little pocket-sized HD camcorder. 4 gigabytes of internal memory, so you can have like 60 minutes of HD video at a time. You charge it by sticking it into the computer with the little USB plug that kind of flips out. It's 4 inches by 2 inches by like about half an inch. It only weighs 3.3 ounces, so it's super light. I've been to a couple different things where I've just thrown it in my pocket, don't even know that it's there, and then just pull it out and grab some footage real quick. It's real handy. So it's HD video, 720p resolution, so that's 1280 by 720. 2 hours of battery life is kind of what you're looking at with the Flip. It has built-in flip share software, so that's for PC or Mac. It's not bad. As soon as you plug it in, I'm on a Mac, so as soon as I plug it in, I just install that software, and it pops up every time now. And I can automatically click upload, and it'll upload it to YouTube, or they also do MySpace, or they do AOL video. I only use YouTube, so that's the only one that I've tried. But it seems to work pretty well. But it also just shows up as a hard drive on your computer desktop. So you can just pull the raw footage files right out of there and then stick them in iMovie or whatever software you use to edit your videos. Some photos here of, you can see those or not. You can design your own Flip. You can do that on their website at theflip.com. So you can get some cool funky designs on it. I think the straight black is really sleek, and that's just kind of the way it comes. It's great. It seems to do pretty well at night. Actually, I drove around Livermore one night and just kind of had it in the car, and you know, it wasn't too dark. It picked up light really well. When you're inside and it's low light, it seems to be a little bit kind of orangish or yellowish, but it's not bad. You can mess around with some of those settings in iMovie. Retails for $229.99. You can probably find it on Amazon for cheaper. But I really enjoy the Flip. I'm going to be comparing it in some ways to some of the other ones. But so far the Flip minoHD has been great. And I look forward to showing you some of the footage and showing you some of the stuff that you can do with your Flip. So I just want to briefly show you some of the features of the Flip minoHD. This is the product. There's going to be a little bit of a glare coming down on it, so I apologize. But this is the product. This is the front. You can see it's a nice, sleek little unit. This is the back. One of the cool features, which is kind of where the name comes from the Flip, is when you are ready to connect this to your computer, there's a little side button right here, and you just push it down, and kind of a little switchblade action, the USB pops up, so you can just stick that right into the computer. So that's really handy. When you're ready to do some recording, the power button is on this side, so you just push the power, and that's going to show up like that. and then there's the red button. So basically you just push the red button down, and now it's recording me as I'm doing this. So I'm actually using the minoHD to make this recording. If you turn it around while it's recording, you can see that there is a little red light that shows up right over here, and that lets you know that you're recording, so that's handy. The touch buttons on the back, you can zoom in. I'm not sure if that'll work or not, but you zoom in with the plus sign, and then the minus sign will then zoom out. It just has a 3 times, it's a digital zoom, so it's not an optical zoom. Won't be amazing or anything, but it helps you get in a little closer if you need that. When you're done recording, you just push the red button. Pretty simple. And then the rest of the buttons are illuminated, and so you can push play. And now it's recording me as I'm doing this. So you can watch the recording you made. The minoHD to make this recording. So you can watch the recording you made. The audio is pretty good when you're watching it back through the Flip minoHD. You can delete files. Like I mentioned before, you have to push the delete button, and then you have to choose yes, you want to delete, and then you have to hit OK, and then it says video deleted. So there's about 1 additional button that you have to push on this one compared to the minoHD. So that's the unit. It's very small. It's very thin. It's great. I mean, it doesn't have a huge screen on the back, but the screen is decent. It's been fine for what I've needed it for. There's a button, there's a jack down here to connect it to the TV. Down here is how you can stick it to the tripod, which is really handy. That's how I just recorded the previous section when I was giving you the unboxing of it. So it's really easy to just stick the tripod right on there. So it's great. You get a good sturdy recording. And yeah, so that's the Flip minoHD. Great little sleek product. Thanks.